Hello there, it's Penguinish here. I'm back with the second episode of Peace of Mind Minecraft Modded series in 1.12.2. In the first episode, we got quite a lot of stuff already. We shouldn't be running out of food, we have some basic tools and some pretty advanced stuff as well, as we have the enchanted golden apple here, for example. And a lot of other junk and some other useful stuff, some not so useful stuff. But anyways, today we'll be going to the caves, hopefully to get some iron, because that's going to be the first proper material I'm going to get, and probably the easiest one as well. We are probably going to set up a farm, and maybe find a nice place for our base, future base, that is. So at this point, I think we can draw away something, which is probably that one blank, so we can take the crafting station with us, and let's go there because I think I see something pretty interesting right in that direction, that is. So let's get over there. There's some coal in case we need. This is very interesting looking place, by the way. I won't mind doing something with that natural structure I found. But wait, what is this ore? It's bauxite. Okay, we'll see if that's going to be useful later on in the series. I don't know just yet. We have an ocean right here, and I don't really like the gravel beaches we have here. To be completely honest, they are not my favorite biome. They don't look too interesting. There's more on the other side. Well, let's see if we can find something actually cool looking place around here. Let's follow the coastline and maybe we'll find something pretty interesting. But yes, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the series, and if you haven't already seen the first episode, you should definitely go and check it out. You should see it on the teasers, or hopefully there's a playlist around somewhere on my channel. But make sure to go and watch it before you continue with this one, if you want to see what has happened. But I think there's some kind of mountain maybe. And we have some chickens here. We definitely have some chickens right here. Yes. We definitely have a lot of chickens right here. And some things to eat. As you can see, wheat, carrots and etc. But there's definitely a mountain right here. And I think sitting on near this mountain we see right here, or mountain range, I don't know if there's multiple mountains just yet, but I think doing something around the mountain would be interesting, especially if we have something. Hello, more foxes. Like, if we have something interesting on the other side of the mountain, I think this is definitely somewhere we could settle, at least temporarily. Like, at the moment being, we should do that. Also, let's. Oh, we gotta cut the lag spike right there. We have to kind of mine our way all the way up there at this point, and I don't really want to use my wood to place them right here because it wouldn't look natural anymore after that. What do we have here? Something to eat. Not too interested in that. Let's just climb on top of the mountain and maybe we'll see something else than just oh, it's loading quite slowly right there. That's quite interesting, but let's get up here. We have sheep, we have some kind of boulder right there, and we have, hey, do we have a river here? Yeah, we do have a river right here, quite large one. I think building a base right there might work quite well. We have a lot of forest around, and there's even a higher mountain right there. But I think, for the time being, this is definitely a nice looking base area. Let's get down there. Luckily, it's not too steep, and we can just walk down. And we have some kind of fish there. I don't know what kind of fish it is, but it's a fish. either way. I think I want to get into eating some fish at some point. Hopefully that is at least. But yeah, this tree, or these trees, look quite interesting as well. But let's place all of our stuff right here. So let's place all of our stuff right here. Let's put the beds here. And then the crafting station. What else do we have to place down? Nothing else really at the moment. So let's make a chest. Just a plain chest. Nothing else. It's completely vanilla chest. Oak chest, that is. And let's... Luckily we can just place all of them like this. That's kind of helpful. Let's take some cobblestone, some wood. Something to eat, which means the blackberries. And then... is there something else I really need? Let's make a furnace. Normal furnace as well. Also we can access the chest from the furnace, which is useful. And let's place the furnace right there. And if there's something to smelt, I mean the iron is going to be one of those things. That's going to be very useful indeed. We have sugarcane right there. I don't know if it's going to be useful right now or for a while either. But let's get to mining. I don't have a shovel, which doesn't really matter because breaking dirt is not too time consuming. Unless the dirt layer is very deep. But it isn't too deep. That's marble. Okay. So we have some of that as here as well. That might be used as a building block, I think. We'll see. There's more of it. What was that ore? Bauxite and then copper. I think copper is definitely going to be useful. I know that's used for a lot of things in different mods, and it's included in quite a few mods as well, because it's just quite the important one. I think it's getting dark. And do we have some coal? I think I should have. There we go. Let's craft some torches so we can actually see underground, and then we can light up this area as well. So monsters won't spawn here and I can see better. So that's something to do at least for now. And then, well, I guess it's time to sleep. Nothing else than that. It's just time to sleep and wake up on the next morning from our bed in the area which we will call home from now on. Of course, we want to do some exploring and maybe we'll find even better place, but at least a starter base will be placed right here in that area right there. But getting into iron, getting more iron would be the first thing to do. I also looked at some of the quests that I should complete next, and there's like getting a water can as well as some seeds. So it would be to start mining, no, farming of course, and then there would be Tinker's Construct. We can get the iron from here. That was quite a nice way. Let's make another crafting station down here so we don't have to climb up to the surface to craft something, because I don't think the stone pickaxe I have will last for long. Definitely not going to last for more than 10 blocks. It doesn't tell the exact durability, at least for now. I might have to change some settings to see it, but I don't think that is going to last for long, so let's make a new one. Also, we should probably carry this one, so we don't leave it there, and we can just place it down anywhere we want to place it, whenever it's needed. So let's get all the way down. I assume we should continue what I usually do and follow the same guidelines to mine all the way to Y11, because I assume most of the ores are going to be down there. If not, we can make multiple mines, and we already have mined all the way to the bottom. So at least that's something. As you can see, the loading is quite interesting because you can see like just blankness for a moment because the world is loading a little bit differently than normal Minecraft world. And also we got more iron here, which is great. We have to get to 32, I think, to complete the quest, which allows us to continue on the quests. I can show it to you. It's right here, into the depths. Would get some lapis and then unlock infinite cobble, fishing break. That sounds like, I think that's the best quest. This one of these. I think we are going to go into the house very shortly. Same as some storage, that's going to be useful. And then the building and tool upgrades. Yeah, all sorts of very interesting and important stuff to do. At least for the first couple of episodes, that should be what we will be working on, mostly. Maybe apart from farming and Tinker's Construct. We'll see what will happen. But anyways, there's more iron, that's always useful. We'll get to a nice amount of iron in no time, I think. There was more iron, I think. Yeah, there was. Also, you can see how much cobblestone I have in total when I'm carrying the cobblestone in my hand. That's another handy feature we're going to be having in the world and in the series. There's some more coal. Yeah, why not? Let's take all of that. And we found diamonds. What level is this? 13. I think diamonds might be more common in this world. I have a suspicion, because I don't think you can usually find diamonds that easily. Also, I made some extra torches, since we got more coal, so we had some of that to use. And then crafting a new pickaxe, but we can obviously we can't mine the diamond, or just yet. No, we can't do it until we get iron pickaxe. But anyways, it's right here. First diamonds. So that's something to do in just a moment. But let's mine down to this layer here, because this is going to be the layer we are probably going to be strip mining the most. And probably later on in the series, once we advance a tiny bit, I won't be recording all the strip mining I do. We'll be doing some of that off camera. But for now, for the first episodes, and occasionally I'll be recording the strip mining as well. And what is this ore? Umber ore. We have to get diamond pickaxe to get that. That must be valuable. That's my assumption. I'm not certain about that. Also, apparently we need diamond pickaxe for this. Oh, actually no, we need just iron pickaxe, because that's like the level of diamond, which is iron pickaxe. Okay, everything makes sense now. But obviously we are going to encounter a lot more ores than in vanilla Minecraft, because there's way more of them, and all the vanilla ores are still probably as common as in vanilla. So that's another thing. There's a lot of redstone I see, which I could mine if I crafted the... I think it's time to craft the iron pickaxe right now. That's kind of something we want to do right now. Let's make a furnace. And then let's place it down here. Let's put some coal there. And we don't really have to smelt all of it right now. So let's smelt 8 of that. And since we are getting into all the ores that I can't mine with stone pickaxe, I guess I'm just going to use this like that and see what we'll find. Hey, there's some more iron. That's kind of needed. So there's some lapis as well. We'll take all of that. We take all of that. There's ender ore. Apparently I can mine it with the... I think that's useful for something. I've used it in some kind of modded series, I think. It's useful for things, I remember. I'm just going to place all of the cobblestone here. So we have like a way to get there. Did I just see iron there? I don't think I did. I just saw something I didn't see actually. But let's go and get the iron and let's make an iron pickaxe. And let's craft a lot of things with that. So there's like a proper advancement as well. Oh, we already have some planks, so we don't have to craft the logs into planks anymore. Let's craft an iron pickaxe. And let's take all of that away. Because we don't really want to have all of that there. Waiting at the moment, because no need for that. Let's mine the diamonds. I just want to mine them one by one. Also, we have to eat very shortly. Because soon enough, we won't be able to walk anymore. Let's also mine all of the redstone, the umber, and what else did we have? More redstone? Yes, that's what we found. And then silver ore. Silver has to be useful for something as well. I would think so, at least. Like, I think every single ore must have some kind of use. But some of them are more useful and some of them are less useful. I think that's the main thing we have to keep in mind while we are doing this as well. We could use the stone pickaxe to kind of do this again. To reveal a lot more ores around the area. Let's get all of that. All of that. And yeah, now we should eat, because soon enough. Also, these are really useful for something. I don't remember for what, but for something they're really useful. I used them in Tribescraft Season 2. But let's eat all of these to gain some more hunger bars, so we won't starve. That would be kind of hilarious, to starve at the second episode while having a lot of food. That would be too hilarious, I have to say. Way too hilarious. Okay, let's mine a bit further here. Like, using the vein miner is going to save a lot of time once we get to diamond pickaxes and such. We can just mine huge chunks of stone utilizing that feature. Also, getting ores, like veins of ore, it's way simpler. Also, what is that? Nickel. Okay, that's interesting. Let's get that as well. And let's mine into this direction for a moment. And should we use the vein miner again? I think so. Yeah, let's use it to the coal, because it's going to reveal something. Not too much, but something. We could have seen something up here next to the coal ore, but not today. Let's mine just a tiny bit. So I see lava there. I think there's gold at least. I saw some lava, and yeah, it's definitely right here. Like somewhere around here, there's lava. I just know because we see slate. I think that's usually around lava. So we have to be kind of careful, I suppose, because of that. We might run into lava sooner or later. And that was a large redstone vein, I have to say. Let's mine all of this coal we had here. Okay. Our inventory is full, so let's get back. Also, one of the features is that you start walking very slowly, but once you walk or run for a moment, it gets faster. It's one of the features that is in the modpack. It's quite interesting. I think what we should do is make a chest here, and then put up some of the items we don't need right that are not too useful right now, I think. Also, like all of the marble and such, that kind of things. We'll keep the diamonds and the iron, because those are kind of useful right now, and like they are going to be used very shortly. But yeah, let's get back to the surface now. We didn't get quite enough iron just yet, but I would like to get into a tiny bit of farming before the end of the episode. I would like to do that. So let's get to the bed and let's sleep the night. And in the morning, let's craft a hoe and then let's do a little bit small farm. Let's see what we have and then we will use them to make the farm, basically. Do I see any mobs anywhere? I think there might be the feature that mobs don't spawn even if you are on, like, if your difficulty is normal or like easy, normal or hard, because at least I haven't seen a single mob so far here. Which like, of course there are crafting recipes and ways of obtaining all the loot you would usually get from mobs in peaceful ways as well, but and this might be kind of useful for the series in a way that I don't have to worry about having mobs, and I can just concentrate on learning the mods, which is kind of the main thing. It's not about, this isn't as much about surviving. Oh, apparently we can't make a stone hoe. We should be able to do that. But wait, I don't use sticks? What was I thinking? Am I completely brain dead or what? But let's craft. Do they have to be on this side? Yes, for some reason. Okay. So we have something to farm, right? At least we should, hopefully. Well, let's have a look here. What is this? Well, it's kind of some kind of pickle that can be eaten. Okay, that's enough of a reason to start farming that. Also, we have berry bushes right here. And did I see chunks of something to eat around here? Also, there's some bees. I'm not too interested in those. And I kind of have to be careful for them. They might come and do some not so nice stuff. Oh, there are mobs. Okay. Well, that's alright then. We have a creeper right there. We do indeed have a creeper. Not so keen on that. Fighting the creeper right now. When I have absolutely nothing. I think I saw. Where were, like, I saw some. I think they were up there or something. Okay. Well, whatever. We can farm this. Like, we don't have to get the farm huge instantly. We can just start small because we do have the berries right here. We can eat them. That's always a possibility. They will grow. They will grow, and I will get some food out of those. And I wasn't supposed to do that, but I think I broke the berry bush. I wasn't supposed to do that, and that's kind of sad. But yeah, that's a small farm there. We'll probably want to get a lot more stuff to farm. We'll see what we can find. I think I see something on these trees as well. We can use the trees to grow a lot of things. These are, yeah, I can get some pawpaws. That's an interesting name for a fruit. Well, we can eat these as well, so that's not a problem. Also, let's get here. So we have to get all of the 32. They have to be as ore. We can't smelt them, so that's another thing to keep in mind. Also, let's make a diamond pickaxe for now, because that's going to help a lot for now. Like, we could use Tinker's Construct, but let's not use it just yet. We'll use it probably in the next episode. But yeah, I think that was enough for the second episode of Peace of Mind. We'll keep an eye out for the creeper, by the way. But I hope you enjoyed the second episode of the series. We are now getting some actual stuff, and we've probably found the location for our base. At least for now. Well, that's what it looks like, at least. We'll continue mining and farming and getting into some Tinker's Construct in the next episode, which will be out next Tuesday. But I will see you in my next video or next stream. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to see almost daily Minecraft content. But yeah, thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you next time. Remember to stay Penguinish. Bye!